So there was actually 2 tracks that man like Daylyt released, bro. Because I literally remember adding both of them, but he privated one of them. I don't know why. So I don't know if I'm gonna maybe watch another react to that track, or if I just might just leave it out completely. Or someone may have re-uploaded it. We'll check after this one. But let's get into it though. Man like Daylyt in the building. I already said the battle was over from when Joey released his last track and them thing there, but what I literally just reacted to it and I already forgot the name of the track. You know what I mean? But literally, Crash Out Dummy. I literally feel like the battle's over, man. You can go check that reaction out for my reasons why. The only way, like I said, Joey can bring this back is if Daylyt just releases some absolute. But I doubt it though. Let's get into it.
We're gonna walk you down real slow.
Now, this is what I'm saying and that, bro. Now it's like, yo, Daylyt did what he's supposed to do. Now he's taking his foot off the pedal and that, bro. Because like me, I'm like, yo, the battle's done now, man. It's concluded type of thing. Now you can start to slow down. Joey, bro, slowed down in the middle of the race and that, bro. What you doing, my guy, man?
Can I talk to you for a second? See that bar about the bridge? It wasn't for steez, it was for soul. The very thing that you sold to be cold, living sober. It was hard watching my friends grow older. Suicide, taking the conscious ones, the bridge really over. Man, I wish Steez was alive so he could see this shit live. Hip hop thriving, look what we did. I put my G's to the sky. Steez, I miss you.
I don't know who the hell Steez is. Well, not to say I don't know who the hell Steez is and everything there, bro. But if I'm not mistaken, I did see something in I can't remember what. But apparently Steez might have been a person that's actually passed away. I don't know if he passed away or if he committed, you know what I mean? I don't know what happened in them thing there, but I'm literally just remembering that right now, fam. And obviously he's been playing on that whole monster theme and them thing there, bro. Oh, killed your wife, split her in half. I got your baby in my hand, blood all over me, blah, blah, blah. But if that is true, that's dark, bro. That is dark, bro. Wait a minute. I'm going to be enjoying Daylyt. I haven't slept in the past 24 hours. Bro was beefing ethically. R.I.P. Steez. You're not even dissing. This a tribute to Steez. Respect. Okay. So did people misinterpret it then? Because where people were saying it was like is disrespecting, but is Steez Joey Badass's boy? Is that Daylyt's boy? Like, you know what I mean?
This shit for rap beef, me and Joe don't got issue. Yo face, or what do y'all got? Steez, I miss you. This shit for rap beef, me and Joe don't got issue. Your face tatted right on my arm so that the world can't forget you next to them. Prodigy X, or what do y'all got in common? This is bigger than rap. Some deaths came from the things we was rhyming. It was scary stuff. Remember the day that Joe made America was blocked from all of the algorithms. Government scaring us. They knew they couldn't take me out, so they just shadow banned everything. But what they didn't know is light come from the sky to touch everything. I know that I'm chosen. I could see a part of God's aim. You and I ray for this moment. We got Vaughn in our names, but it's something that they got mixed up about angel book typos, angel wings.
And literally, man, like Joey Badass literally used that as a bar in them thing, the UV me or UV Ray. Like, you get me? He literally used that as a bar right there, fam. You know what I mean? And obviously the light and the sky scheme has literally just been a constant throughout this whole thing and that, fam. And Daylyt probably had the hardest one when he said the whole make sure Daylyt coming, make sure they're mourning you and that, bro. Like, ridiculous, fam. You know what I mean? But this right here and them thing there is literally the way you're supposed to do it. You put your best work out there. You know what I mean? Your opponent ain't really doing too much, saying too much and that, bro. You don't really see him as a threat. Then you take your foot off the gas and that, bro. Beats a little bit more mellow. This is probably going to be the whole beat for the first 3 minutes, probably. You know what I mean? And that from taking a little victory lap.
They got mixed up about angel book typos, angel wings. Body and humans know the way that this might go. Ain't no quitting. You keep forgetting to respect your religion. You Jehovah Witness. You know the holiday is forbidden. Look to the sky and say that this gonna be better. On my soul, it's 47 forever. Steez, we miss you. Look to the sky and say that this gonna be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever. Word. Watching y'all on YouTube, I wanted to be a part. It was dope watching Jamar Milton mixing knowledge with art. My mind was tender back when I seen the dime was the prime contender. Fly the spinner, Joe was snapping so hard, see the guy from Sinners. I was locked in.
And it's the fact that he's so good with all tones as well, and that we've heard him get grimy, aggressive with it. We've heard him be sarcastic with it, like, you know what I'm saying, and them thing there, bro. And now he's got the nice little mellow, you know what I mean? And I'm
say
liking
that
it.
this gonna be better. That's on my soul. It's 47 forever. Word. Watching y'all on YouTube, I wanted to be a part. It was dope watching Jamar Milton mixing knowledge with art. My mind was tender back when I seen the dime was the prime contender. Fly the spinner, Joe was snapping so hard. See the guy from Sinners, I was locked in. First time on the East, jumped on the Metro. Random DM on Twitter, that's how I met Soul. He introduced me to 47 shit. I saw the masterpiece. Side note, two cats dope as hell. Dash and Ratchet Pete. From that day, I was loving the shit that y'all did for hip hop. Y'all reminded me of the times when it's Pac, Big Nas, Discogs. It was something different about you, Steez. I felt connected, and that was the fact that both of us felt like we unconnected. We was both fighting with knowledge and still try to hold our demons. And then I noticed that we both did a song called Robot Freedom, talking about how we gon' break out the matrix. I can't forget it, and one day you really did it. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever. Steez, we miss you. Look to the sky and say that this gon' be better. That's on my soul, it's 47 forever.
Yeah, so I can't remember where I saw the stuff about Steez then. That means that person got it completely wrong. Because I feel like I saw from two sources where he said it's disrespect. Because I feel like I saw two things of him, of people talking about how he was disrespecting Steez, and Steez was one of Joey Badass's mans. But even listening from the song and that, like the person said in the comments, that sounds like a tribute more than anything. He's got him tied on his arm next to Nip, da 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 da. Like, I don't know what these man were on, bro. But yeah. I ain't really got much to say in that, fam. I can't even lie to you. Like I said in that, bro, it's just all concluded, bro. It's literally all concluded. You know what I mean? And he literally dropped another track, the end credits. Like, you know what I mean? And anyway, and I don't know what Joey Badass as well was trying to get out of this as well. Because like he said, obviously through the whole thing, Uzi has my rollout, da 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 da. So does he care about this whole situation to where now he feels like there's a stain on his career in that, because it's not career ending 100% in that, bro. But does he feel like there's a stain on his career, or was he literally just doing this for the exposure and that, bro? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Because the way he was rapping in the second half of flipping, or 75% of the back end of Crash Dummy, and then in My Town, it's like, bro, broski sounded way too happy, and it's like he's just happy that his numbers is going up and he's got the attention and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was not flipping rapping like his career was on the line, and that's how Ray Vaughn's been rapping from the get-go, and that's definitely how man like Daylyt's been rapping for majority of the time, bro. So, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're gonna see anything else from Joey Badass, you know what I mean, what we're gonna see in the next coming months, years, weeks, or whatever, in terms of this whole situation and that, bro, and how he's gonna see it and them thing there, bro. You know what I mean? And that, fam. But yeah, man, this is a part where you take your foot off the pedal, bro. This is the perfect example of it, bro. You know what I mean? You literally just dropped flipping the track that you dropped before Ayo. You dropped Ayo, and then now on that, bro, your opposition released My Town, and then you dropped the second one, and you know what I mean? It wasn't as potent and that, bro. So now it's like, yeah, man, I got him. So let me just release this, and then he dropped another track on top of this one as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Shout out to man like Daylyt for sure. And I'll catch you in the next one. It's your boy Njies, and I'm out of here.